Yeah. Here we go.
Hello, everybody. I am here in the Shine Time Studios with my friend Lori from the Riff Raff Arts Collective. How are you doing today?
I'm very well, thank you. Really excited to be here.
Yeah, I'm glad to have you. So you were part of Shine Online last year, and you were working on some amazing projects. Is there anything that has happened in the last year or so that you're really excited to share with the world?
Yeah, thanks for asking. So we talked about We Need to Talk last Shine Online, which was exploring our movement using music videos and short documentaries to stoke community dialogue and hopefully bring along some community healing and build some bridges. And we've continued with that project. Super excited about the artist Jada Madison and her music video, Wild and Wonderful. It was so beautiful to watch her vision come to life and just see her passion for sharing the appreciation she has for the place that she lives with all of its challenges and all the dynamic of our relationship with our home.
Yeah.
Seeing her just uplift the folks around her and share her love and want to bring other young people like her into the fold of understanding how transformation can happen and change is possible, and we can positively impact the world around us. That was beautiful.
I love that. So in the last year, the We Need to Talk project's actually released 2 music videos, correct?
Yes, Compassion and Contrast and Wild and Wonderful.
Yeah.
Compassion and Contrast by James Hart, and just exploring the ways that the world could be and how easy it is to be kind and share compassion versus how the world currently is and the state of things.
I love that. We actually get to share a little bit with James here in a few segments here. Stay tuned for that. But what has the process been like creating those music videos on top of your own, which we talked about last year, and we will be featuring that here in just a little bit. But the behind the scenes part of making music videos, you're a musician yourself, that has to be like a dream come true to see that come to life.
It's really nice. It definitely, I love the process, and I love working with all the creative people and watching, especially the technical folks and the camera folks, and watching them set up the shots and work. It's just such a beautiful process to be a part of. I will say, as far as what we've learned, we have 5 more music videos that we're working on right now, and they're all in different stages of the process. And I've found that it's just emergent. You can't schedule when the flow occurs. And particularly if you're working with an artist who's in the midst of the songwriting process, you kind of have to allow for the process to take hold and not force it. And so in this phase of the project, we're at different points. One of them is in the midst of songwriting. One of them is in the midst of trying to get the perfect recording, and just all the moving parts. And I think that for me, the process has just been to allow it to emerge and just enjoy the journey.
Beautiful. So we talk a lot about inspiration on Shine Online, and I'm curious what the inspiration was for you to, take the focus off your own music just for a moment to collaborate with all these other people and to create these beautiful visions.
Well, I think we share that in common. I really appreciate how you all take so much time to shine the light on everyone else around you, and I also enjoy that. I just know it's about the collective. It's about all of us, and it's all the voices that need to be heard. And there are so many of them. And I very much appreciate when my voice is amplified. I thank you so much for allowing me to speak about what brings me inspiration. And I know how powerful that can be when we're just given this space to share our thoughts and our thinking. And I feel inspired right now in a way that I haven't felt in weeks. It's just like electrifying. I walked across the street and I had a reason to put on my sparkling headscarf, and I think I'm going to walk out of this room, probably go write something or feel motivated to do something. So I think it's just a really powerful thing when we can lift each other up and shine the light on those around us.
I love that. You also offer and co-create an event called Culture Fest. Want to talk about that experience for a second?
Sure. We're coming upon our 21st annual, and it's just another kind of another opportunity to just shine the lights on, so many people with so much to say. When we curate the lineup musically and artistically, we're looking for people who are trying to use their voice to make a difference in some way. They have something that they're looking to reflect about the world or share, and the deep conversations and the feeding each other with joy and inspiration, especially in the moments that we're living in right now. It's ever more important to find ways that we can hold space for each other and find meaningful connection with each other. So Culture Fest, World Music and Arts Festival, it's September 5th through 8th this year.
When can people go ahead and get their tickets? Is that up now? Or
thanks for asking. It would probably by the end of February, we'll have that ticket link up at culturefestwv.com.
Beautiful. So say that website one more time.
It's culturefestwv.com.
Awesome. And where can people follow the We Need to Talk project?
the riffraff.net, our website, / we need to talk, you can click in and you can see all the music videos and all the docu shorts. So you actually helped me to lay out the page in a really navigatable way, so you can go straight on and see all the featured music videos and all the featured docu shorts.
Yeah, I love that. And the docu shorts really are unique because they show you the behind the scenes. And I think we're going to show clips, if not all of them, here today on Shine Online. But we really want people to go and interact with those videos, share them with their communities, and use them to create conversations and to talk about the things that need to be talked about. So other than that, is there anything else you feel inspired to share with an audience today?
Yeah, we were talking earlier about kind of tips for anyone who's looking to follow their vision. And I would like to encourage people to lean into those around them that have resources as they're trying to share. Like if someone like Shannon Shine comes to you and says, I have a platform, I want to shine a light on your content, and you have the opportunity, send in your articles, send in your content, lean into the people who are trying to help you. I personally love to be available for anyone who wants to understand how to organize events, or work with our local government, or do the types of civic engagement and community building that we've done here in Princeton. Happy to share that information. And so there's the resources that are sitting right here in this room, and so many people out there who want to help you. And I would say, like, don't be afraid to ask, and don't be afraid to accept that help if somebody is offering it to you, because it's a flow, it's a give and a take, and the currency of our what we each have to offer. If you're a giver, also be willing to receive.
And I think that's important for people to remember, is like it is a full circle thing. So like we can offer and we can sit here and we can scream and shout and tell you all the amazing things to do, but the support back also means a lot. A simple comment, a simple share, a simple, hey, I see you. And those are things people can do for free to support such beautiful projects and creatives, just because we understand that the world is going in such a wild way, but being seen and knowing that the message is getting out there has been really inspiring for me as a person. And I want to say this last year, I've had a lot of people, including yourself, that have just really shown that like what we do by sharing other people's messages is important. And I've watched you do it for years, and I can't believe Culture Fest is going on 21 years. That's wild. I think this will be my 10th or 11th Culture Fest. So I can't wait, and I hope some of the viewers will tune in, and you have a few virtual ones from the years of virtual life that people can kind of tune in and just get even just a tiny glimpse of the magic that happens in real life. But there's all kinds of workshops, musicians, and just empowering things that happen there. So thank you for sharing. Thanks for creating all that you do. Where can people find you one more time in things that you do, your music, because you're also a musician?
Yeah, if you'd like to find a bunch of streaming live music of our most recent sounds and songs, you can find us at option22.net.
Yeah. Is there anything else about Option 22 people should know?
Like you said, we're involved in so much neighborhood building. We haven't had time to really focus on our own music, but we're just ever like focusing on trying to get back to centering our music, and hopefully we'll be able to release all the new songs that are just kind of sitting in the mixing board right now. We need to just finish them and get them out into the world, but we really are ready. We have about 24 songs that are just sitting there waiting to release, so hopefully that's coming soon.
All in divine time. And I know if we have any people that are watching that are close to the Princeton, West Virginia area, or want to visit, that you have the open mic every Monday?
Yeah, every Monday. We love it when new folks flow into town and kind of swirl into this portal of awesomeness in the grassroots district. So anytime anybody wants to come for a visit, we'd love to see you.
I know it's a good place for people to catch you and Robert doing some music there. So, well, thanks for shining on with me. Thanks for coming to Shine Time Studios. And until next time, I hope you all check them out.